Major raw dog.
Women are not emotionally complex. That's just cap language for emotionally unstable and unregulated.
That means complex.
Okay.
That's not.
I don't
That
think
literally means
women
complex.
aren't really that complex. It's just that you
They're
guys
not-
are very
they're
emotionally
not-
erratic.
You
not.
guys are complex, emotional beings.
We are
Yes.
simple.
I think it's
Okay.
women that are that way.
But
that are
You just said
emotionally-
we not,
No, I'm saying you guys are the ones that are emotionally erratic.
but not complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just erratic.
Men are
Okay,
so
okay,
complex.
That's right.
No, men are simple.
Okay, next
Yeah.
question.
Men are simple.
No one's
Please.
complex. It's all easy.
Once you understand social dynamics, it's pretty easy to figure
Okay,
it out.
next
Yeah.
question, please.
Can you shut up for 2 seconds?
She usually does.
Like, how many times do I got to tell y'all, man? It's not your show. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Or if I dictate the cadence on here. I don't know why women come on and think that it's their shit. Next question. Next, blah, blah, blah. It's not your show. Shut the fuck up, man. Seriously, this shit pisses me off, man. It's like, yo, no fucking respect for the platform. Come on, thinking it's your shit. This is an opportunity for you. We got 20,000 people watching. It's your opportunity. It's not the other way around. Put some fucking respect on the platform. We busted our ass to build it up. Not gonna have some random bimbos come on and fucking try to demean our shit. If y'all don't like, you can get the fuck off the panel. Are we clear? Especially with you two.
Y'all should
Are we
get a
clear?
button for that. Like respect.
Are we
Yeah,
clear?
Respect.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Come on, make a moron of yourself and then, oh, next. Fuck out of here. All right, seriously, this may be the worst panel yet. Frank Castle, all except the Christian chick. The only one having an intelligent discussion. W.J. Wall for making Baltimore shut up out of pure respect. All right, fair enough. I think we're caught up on that. Go
Cool.
Fresh.
So we'll
we'll do last thoughts and wrap this thing up because guys, we're trying to, like I said, keep the shows more
Shorter.
on point. Yeah, more on point.
Okay, so thoughts on the show. Let's hear it.
Very heated, but
Oh,
I
she's
feel
here?
like there's a lot of nonsense that just we could have talked about this whole thing in 15 minutes. Like no points were actually really made. You know?
Okay.
I think some points were made.
Like some, but it was a lot of just like
Chitter chatter.
yeah, like nonsense.
Who did it the most?
Stop blaming women.
I don't know. Like some of these points were just like really stupid and like it's common sense.
You could have
know?
spoke up some
No,
more
no,
though.
no, but I'm
Well, I
curious.
did,
Who in
but-
particular?
Well, I just think pretty privilege, like that's obviously a thing.
But who?
I don't really agree with that.
Fresh, she knows, man.
No, but who?
Should have told you.
You don't agree with
Why are you trying to
I'm
make
not
people
gonna-
call each other
Stop
out?
talking
I'm not
about
trying
that.
to call anyone out. I'm just saying.
Wait,
like,
so you
that's
said
my
you don't
opinion.
agree with pretty privilege, or you do agree with it? I'm
I
confused.
think it exists.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
So.
She don't want to say who, but it's okay.
Oh yeah.
We know.
Well, yeah, we.
What about you?
I thought tonight was great. I love the special guest. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be Andrew Tate when they said it's a special guest.
He's under house
That would have been
arrest.
incredibly special since he's
Is
under.
he out of
He's
jail?
under
Yeah, and then I was like, oh wait, he can't
Yeah.
come.
Yeah,
a long
that's
time
an
ago.
He can't make
incredibly
it.
astute observation.
A long
Yes.
time
You said you
ago.
did your research.
The first time I didn't do anything this time.
Yeah.
The first time I came on, I had to.
She didn't
That's
even
how I
know-
knew who y'all were because I looked up Andrew Tate and then I saw Fresh and Fit looking up Andrew Tate. And that's how I figured out what Fresh and Fit was. And then y'all asked me to come on. Then I came and I was like, oh,
Wait,
that's the thing.
But you,
But
don't, you don't know who's fresh.
Yeah.
no, I didn't do that research. No, I'm
He's
sorry.
fresh. He's fit.
Makes
His name
sense.
is-
Yeah, so
on his
Makes
name is
sense.
fresh.
Again, bro.
I don't see the fresh
I
hair,
mean,
but
does this
fit.
not prove our
And
concept
icy-
that women live
icy
life
is
on
fit.
easy mode? Like literally, I think it proves even more. No,
but I work
competence,
hard
like-
on easy mode.
Y'all are both fresh, so it's so
Yeah,
confusing.
y'all
mean-
both fresh. Y'all both fresh.
Like I said before, if a retard wins the Olympics, he's still a retard.
But he still won.
I would swipe right, she says.
You're gonna go to hell.
Everybody's a winner.
Sorry. We definitely got it.
All right.
Okay.
See, this
Everyone's
is
a
why I
winner.
don't want daughters, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're
Just
probably
saying.
gonna get them though.
I have a dog.
Crazy.
All right.
Someone tap me over on this side. They were trying to say something. No.
No,
She
I
was
was just
saying
saying
thank you.
Oh, okay.
I was saying you're
Okay.
fresh
What about you?
too.
I liked it. I thought it was a fun time. It's cool meeting people, but I learned that important
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
when men say something, it doesn't matter as much, but the action in a specific situation is what is important. I like
Wait,
that.
what?
What the fuck?
She's saying off of the example that he said for his daughter. Watch his actions, not what he says.
And by the way, listen to Wes because he'll tell you the same thing. You have an opportunity. Like, dude, if I was younger and I got to like apprentice with Wes Watson, I would take advantage of that opportunity for sure.
She won't.
Pretty privilege is not I just want to ask questions, but I don't want to.
No, please.
No,
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 no, no, no. It's
Go ahead.
I had a
Ask
great
us.
time. I was
Oh, wait, hold on. How long you been working for Wes?
Like a month.
That's why. Probably
A month? What? Why? What?
nothing. Okay, go ahead.
I had a great time. I was entertained by some of the arguments going back and forth. And takeaway that I had was I think you would actually make an incredible father. And it gave me a little perspective that there are some good men out there, because that was actually what he said was something that would give me some hope for the future generation if more children were raised that way.
Mhm.
And I also realized that I'm probably a little bit of an outlier from most women in the way that I think. And that's okay. But I
I might
prefer
be
to
able to
work.
get this girl out
and-
of celibacy.
Hey.
You're a lesbian though, right?
I'm bi.
Oh.
I just, it's hard to find men that I'm attracted to. So
It's impossible
Hold on.
for me to find men I'm attracted
Christina, I'm
to.
actually curious. Like, do you know if you met a guy, you would be like, I guess, for example, what's the qualities that would be in that guy? You would say. Do you even know?
Texas.
I think that it would have to be
right next to
somebody
you.
I would even be willing to have lead me. And for the most part, I haven't seen great examples of men.
Jay Waller.
Have you found any today?
Jay Waller.
Huh?
Have you found any today?
I mean, yeah, these are great examples of men. Absolutely.
Do you be going DJ Hero on your shit?
Hell yeah, girl. At least once a day.
I think we have a challenge here, Waller.
Yes, sir.
I don't
They're
put a bounty on women,
blushing.
bro.
Our special
I don't
guests are
put a bounty
blushing.
on them, bro. I don't do that to 'em.
It's beautiful.
What about you?
No, yeah, I didn't say much, but it was definitely entertaining. I had fun. Thank you for having me on the show. It was an honor.
Does your boyfriend watch the podcast?
Yeah, 100%. He manages Chess Bra, so he's his best friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh shit.
So he's the one
Okay.
who told me to come on here and just vibe out and.
Shout out to Chess, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
we got
he's
him
a
on the
very
show.
nice guy. He's in Vegas. We're going to Vegas soon on the 9th. He's going to have his competition, so we're very excited for that.
That's
Nice.
dope.
Yeah.
Nice. All
Yeah,
right.
Cool.
I had fun. I just like coming on to hear other people's perspectives. Sometimes I try to like let it, change my perspective, but not too much because I like to stay to myself. But I like hearing guys' perspectives.
Translation, not learn anything. Fantastic.
That's not true at all. I definitely learn stuff every
What'd
time
you
I
learn?
come on here. I learn about the men's perspective, how you guys think. Like when I was saying my opinions.
That's
and
Vegas, fuck.
It's not Vegas, fuck.
Yeah. What specifically did you learn?
How are you gonna ask me what I learned and then be mad at my answer?
No, well.
Okay, then let me say
well,
what I learned.
It's two different people that are asking you questions.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't notice
What
because your
I'm
eyes have been
saying-
closed, but yeah.
It's not because my eyes have been closed. Like I said, I like coming on the show and hearing your guys'
How
perspective.
many of y'all drank before you came on or did drugs or something?
Y'all gave us a
Nobody.
drink.
I
Y'all
can't think of
see how
anyone
he
who did
asked
that.
me a
Nobody
question and
did
not
that.
letting me finish?
Nobody.
Right?
Nobody drank or did
Shout
Okay,
out
that.
so
to
back to
Myron.
my perspective of the show.
Love
I had fun and I actually do take from the perspective of you guys on this podcast. Like it's not that I'm just coming on here. Like if that was the case, I wouldn't have came in the first place. Like what? I would have just watched it from home.
What was the number one thing you learned then?
One thing I learned is when you guys were talking about like how to present myself to my son, like
Okay.
that's very important. Like how I present myself to him, how I should tell him about the world and how females work, Like, I mean, I definitely thought about that a lot before this podcast, but like I definitely am thinking more deeply into it. Like I need to like really sit down and like talk to them, tell them how the world works, how women work, like different stuff like that. I mean, you guys could take it as, oh, I didn't learn anything, but I'm glad you think that way. But to me, it's not that way.
Well, I can tell you do take up some points. You seem pretty genuine.
Yeah.
I just think the F buddy situation,
That's my man. I don't care.
No claimer, man.
That's my man. That's my man.
Okay.
I think y'all just smashed me on claim you, but okay.
No, that's my man.
Okay.
It calls you at 1 a.m.
All
What about
right.
you?
I like being around men who have accomplished things. So thank you for your platform. I do appreciate being here. So thank you for inviting me. And then it was really great to hear different perspectives on. I like how you bring a lot of statistics to it because I kind of lean in emotionally and I like culturally, that's usually how I like to see things through. So statistics was interesting, but we're definitely aligned with a lot of things that you have to say. So thank you. And then Jay Wall, when you speak, it just like captivates the room. I love it. I really,
No, I was
I
just
really
laughing
like
because
it.
in the chat they called her Dennis Rodman.
I mean, ain't
No.
lying though.
Ruthless.
Yo,
Stop.
all right.
Someone said
Okay.
nigga woman.
That was fucking funny.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
sorry.
So you hold the room and captivate it, and then I also I just love hearing a man talk about how they would talk to their son because there's so much intensity that you brought to it, and obviously I'm a woman, I wouldn't speak to my son that way. So just seeing that disparity between how a man would speak in me, it was very interesting.
Okay.
So yeah,
Cool. And then what about you? This is your time to shine.
baby Kai.
I loved everyone being here, and that's really it. So
Okay.
thank you, everyone, for being here.
You're welcome.
Like, for real.
How much did you drink before the show?
It doesn't matter.
Because I know my chicks didn't give you that much alcohol.
No, I definitely drank way more at the club. I was just trying to be.
That's my point.
Are you sober?
I'm like tipsy, but I'm not sober. I definitely drank more.
Well, also,
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm saying that my
That
the
makes
girls that work for
sense.
me didn't give you that much alcohol. Is what I'm trying to say.
That makes
I was
more
trying to be
sense.
nice to y'all.
What?
I'm nice to y'all.
I mean, I would argue not really, but that's fine. I mean, what I was trying to say is that you drank. So you drank before you came here.
It doesn't matter. I think you guys are very good people. And that's all I have to
Thanks,
say.
but you drank a lot before you came here, then.
No, not a lot.
Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I think you should watch the show back, man. You were slurring your words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.